iOS 27 may be turning every iPhone into an Android phone just because Apple took one decision with Siri. Welcome to What Your iOS 27 Can Do Part 2. Apple is using Google's Gemini AI to power its new Siri instead of building everything alone from scratch. And this is how it works. And before you go into the video, if you want to swap, buy or fix your phone, check out mrmorfix.com. So this new Gemini powered Siri is going to work in two ways. And one of the ways is it works directly on your iPhone, which handles simple tasks privately on your device without leaving your phone. And number two is in the cloud, which handle bigger and complex tasks using a secured system. So what it does is when you ask Siri anything which is bigger and complex than it can simply handle on your phone, it sends it to the cloud, process it and bring it back into your phone. But Apple said it's in a secured way, just like we know Apple. So in simple put, Apple is collaborating with Google to make its AI smarter whilst keeping everything as private as possible. So sake of this, Siri is somehow renamed Siri AI, which has been completely rebuilt. It featured a fluid new design shifting down from the dynamic island, a highly expressive and customizable new voice, and a dedicated Siri app to keep up with all your synchronized Siri conversation. So Siri is going to have a new chat-like interface which is going to keep all the conversation you have with Siri right in a dedicated app. And one of the biggest changes is that Siri will now have a contextual on-screen awareness. So basically, Siri will now understand everything on your screen and interact with it. And it will use a personal context to execute multi-step action. So for example, you can ask Siri to find the address a friend of yours sent to you months ago, open the map and give you the shortest direction to that location. And one of the interesting updates to Siri in this iOS 27 is that it will have Siri Mode in the camera. That is visual intelligence built right inside your camera. And that will be a new feature inside the camera app that lets you point your phone to things and get instant information and help about that thing your camera is seeing. So for example, you can scan a plate of food to see the nutritional value, or point your camera at a restaurant bill and quickly split the payment with friends using Apple Cash. With iOS 27, if you're a parent, you can have a better control of what your children watch on their device, and I'll walk you through that in my next video. So iOS 27 is coming with a whole lot of features, and since it's going all the way down to iPhone 11, I'm taking my time to explain everything in the next video. So comment part 3 for the next video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. What's your say?